Hi everyone. So if you missed the chapter meeting, this will go over what we talked about. So this is our last meeting of the school year. So this is just really important. Make sure to pay attention and follow the steps that I go through. First of all, great job as chapters. Here are the stats from this year. So proud of you all. 400 volunteers is so amazing. And we got 24 chapters. And look at all the work you're doing. This is so awesome, guys. Good job. Keep posting on your chapter Instagrams. I love to see the photos. This is big. So now that you all have completed around 1 year of being chapter leaders, you will receive your certificate of completion for 1 year. The way you're going to get it, I'll go over, but basically this is just proof of your hard work and great work ethic with Hearts and Hands. Good job being an activity leader, a chapter president, chapter founder. So to apply for this certificate, I'm going to link the application form in Slack. So make sure that you're consistently checking Slack and just staying on top of it. So you're going to fill out that application form, and then once you are good to go, if you are good to go, I'll email you your certificate of completion for 1 year, and you'll get to have that online. You can print it out if you want at home, but this is just your official 1 year of being a chapter. So what you need to do to qualify for the certificate is, one, make sure you're an official chapter on our website. Just go to hhmarin.org, click our chapters, make sure it doesn't say something like coming soon on your chapter, or else you're not an official chapter. And if you think you should be, but you aren't, please send me a DM on Slack so that I can answer any questions or help you. You should be an official chapter if you have been posting photo proof of visits to the senior home. Again, you should have been visiting the senior home once, unless you DM me to explain why you couldn't, and just stay updated with your monthly check-ins, which are always sent out on Slack at the end of every month. If you missed any, you can just go back and fill them out right now. Just use one form to log all and any past stats that you may have missed, so that those are just sent in to our database. Moving forward, once you get that certificate of completion, that's not the end. You can get a second one next year. Basically, the certificate, it can have up to as many years as you stay a chapter president with Hearts and Hands. So this one will be your year 1 certificate. You can get a year 2 certificate next year. And just building towards next fall, especially if you're a school chapter, even if you're a community chapter too, make sure that you are staying consistent over the summer. I know it's finals week right now. Everyone's super busy. Everyone's going away for vacation or, hanging out with friends during the summer. But just take some time this summer to visit the senior home. Once a month is really not a lot, guys. I'm sure you can do it. So do that. And you can also send in some of your volunteers if they're comfortable going on their own to the senior home. I know someone asked me that. Just stay consistent so that by the time fall rolls around, your chapter is still going. And then if you are graduating from high school, I suggest that over the summer you find someone in your chapter who is a student younger than you and just bring them along to your activities and train them so that hopefully next year they can take over your chapter. If you cannot find anyone and you would like to just end your chapter, please DM me. Also, congratulations on graduating. But also, another option is continuing in college or just after high school. Some people actually do this or even start chapters in college, so it's definitely doable if you would like to. Just keep posting on your chapter Instagram. This is so important. I cannot stress this enough. If you have any photos that your chapter took that you forgot to post, and I know everyone does because I do too, I'm going to go back and just search through my camera roll or ask my volunteers if they took any photos, and then just post them all to my chapter Instagram right now. And you guys can do the same so that you're just updated and finishing the end of the school year on a really strong finish. Again, you should have been volunteering at least once a month. So just keep that good habit, or if you didn't or you weren't able to because you were busy, please start that habit. It's really important, and it's a rule for being a chapter. Okay, so again, one of the questions I got on the meeting was, can I send in volunteers to volunteer over the summer even if I'm not there? I would suggest that you make sure that your volunteers are comfortable with this. Talk to them about it. You can even watch them lead an activity and just supervise to give tips before sending them in on their own. Or if your senior home leads their own activities, I'm sure that they will be fine with your volunteers coming in without you there. So really, it's just up to you, your volunteers, and the activity coordinator at your senior home. But really, just stay active, and now go to Slack and fill out that form to get your certificate of completion. Bye, guys.